Hello and welcome to another thrilling, erotic, and just downright grubby edition of Trigger Warning. Graham, hit that shit.
It's time for Trigger Warning.
Trigger warning! Fuck your feelings, you little snowflake! TriggerWarning.tv.
Hello. Right. Gonna get cracking. We've got absolutely nothing to get through this evening. If you'd like to get in touch during the show, all the shit you need is right down here. Live at TriggerWarning.tv for email, at TriggeredTV on the Twitter. I'm joined this evening. Oh, we got a new team member. Probably only for this week, but it's a new team member. We're very excited. Hello.
Hi.
This is Kat. She just ran the board for Game Face Show, which was on just prior to this. We've also got, of course, our Graham.
Yeah?
You alright, sweetie?
I'm alright, darling, yeah.
And we got our resident hunker burning love, Cherry. How you doing, mate?
I do, fantastic, thank you.
You really good.
Really good.
Feeling good.
Really, really good.
Really good.
Really good.
Aggressively good.
I love that we've moved studio, but the background doesn't tell you that at all, really, does it? It's exactly the
It's
same.
all the same walls, isn't it? It's just the same thing. There's windows at the top of those.
Yeah, there are.
That's fancy.
And there's a bit of space to light it a bit nicer.
Yeah, a little bit. I'm still got a bit much reflection from the green screen on my big shining bald head, but there we go. Hello to everyone in Troll Central. Lovely to see you in there, my army of weaponized spastics. I love you guys. Hello to everyone watching on Facebook. Give Graham some hearts. Graham loves hearts. And hello to everyone watching on the Tube of You as well. We were going to go live on Periscope tonight, but I'm not going to lie, I forgot all about it. So we might have to do that next time. But we will get around to that. There is going to be Trump content tonight. I know this alarms some of you, but you need to go and listen to the podcast I recorded with Graham on Tuesday night, because we set out the case why Trump must not be impeached and must run to the end of his, at least this presidency, if not the next one. So we lay out the case for that. So that's worth a listen. You can listen to it at TriggerWarning.tv. The Cogent Radio app carries all our podcasts. And on Podomatic, where we're number 26 in the news charts, Graham.
Really?
Yeah.
We're doing alright, aren't
News.
we? I've been really happy with the podcast.
It's been really good.
Like, bang, 100 people. As soon as you post it, 100 people listen.
Very
right?
enjoyable to do as well. I really enjoy doing them, so that'd be cool. Let's have a look who we've got in. We've got Leaky Bum, Zooks. We've got Mr. God to You, hello sir. We've got Dirty Blind Chick, G.I. Joe. Still mental, dude. No Skype tonight, so you can put your crash helmet and tinfoil and masks away. Dirty Blind Chick says, I think Hayden hates bestgore.com because a lot of the people on there are racist. No, I don't care about site's members being racist. I consider Best Gore to be the Gore alternative of the Daily Stormer. I believe when your editorial stance is to be bigoted and anti-Semitic, but it's his business. I don't really fucking care one way or another. It's his site. He can do whatever he likes with it. I don't hate it. It requires an emotional investment I can't have for an Ogress ripoff. I'm sorry. First Archangel's in. Crumple Zone. Akakak. Oh, and Happy Dog. Happy Dog says, I haven't read the chat, but has that girl been asked in various different ways to undress or shit on something yet? I always like those bits. Not yet, but there's still time. There's still time. Did you?
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. No scat tonight. But, you know, I'm sure Graham's probably got one up the pipe. So, you know, one in the chamber. G.I. Joe says, fuck Skype. I refuse to waste my time Skyping in. If only you'd came to that conclusion fucking months ago. Tired of the BS says, you should be mining Bitcoin in that room. I've never mined Bitcoin in my life. I've never bought Bitcoin. Don't know fuck all about Bitcoin. I have a strong suspicion lots of people are going to lose lots of money on Bitcoin, though, at some point. So, could be wrong. Doesn't matter. Hello, Bran. Hope you're well, sir. How are we doing in the social media rooms, Graham?
We're doing alright. A lot of love for Kat already, obviously. Happy Dog's just on every chat as well.
Yeah, of course
by
he
the
is.
way.
Every channel.
He's just on every channel. So far, you've got 4 hearts. You've got Mark, Fano, Lynn, and Alice. So well done on that.
That's a fairly even split, right?
That is
That's
an
good.
even. Hey, I had all girls on my hearts last show, didn't I?
That's
I was
because you're not as popular as me.
No, I've not that.
I go across all genders and sexualities.
Happy Dog commented on the Facebook feed quite a while ago saying, "Won't this clash with Game Face?" Because we accidentally.
No, wait, it was me.
Wait, well,
It was me.
Yeah,
I put the wrong time in for Game Face show. Like the time I broadcast the live leak show through the Game Face Twitch.
Yeah. I know, that was fun. We didn't get caught, did we? Fanos said, "Hey chaps, Bob Stew's watching on the YouTube." Fanos there as well. He's
Awesome.
just all over the place. And Happy Dog's saying about me, I'm not having a
Live leak shirt.
Oh, I know, yeah.
Live leak shirt. I've got one.
Ooh, I've not got the graphics tonight for Gear Press.
It's okay, we'll get on to Gear Press, but I'm wearing my live leak shirt. This is a sample from the heavy ones. There's 2 ones. This is the heavy one. I actually prefer the lighter t-shirt, but American chaps like a heavier t-shirt. They like a bit more girth, I find. I think that's what it is anyway. If you'd like to buy some Live Leak merchandise, and we hope you would, you can go to gearpress.co.uk. It's got all manner of stuff and things and live leakiness on there, and stuff for Trigger Warning as well. And we'd really appreciate you buying some Trigger Warning stuff, because we need the cash. This shit's getting expensive. Different studio, got to get all the new software licenses, everything's it's getting punishing. It's the risk-reward ratio is unbalancing, but you can help us out. If you'd like to donate, you're free to do so. You're not obligated, obviously. Or buy some kit and get something for it. I know Bran made a purchase. I've not told the guys yet. Bran bought a Team Cherry and a Team Graham t-shirt.
Who did, sorry?
Bran.
Oh, bless you, Bran. Thank you.
Yeah, cheers, Bran.
Pick a side, Bran.
I know, innit?
Pick a side.
No, pictures though. Pictures, please. Make me start. That'll be my new profile.
I don't think they've been delivered yet, but I'm sure he'll get some images up. Yeah.
You're damn right I do.
But yeah, you can go there, and it's all reasonably good kit. I've had a few shirts out there now, and it's good stuff. I was quite surprised, because years ago when we tried this, it was shit. But this is really good. I've really been quite happy. Let's have a look what's going on here. G.I. Joe's, I don't know, he's called someone Mr. Beard. I don't really understand that, but it probably makes sense. Tired of the BS says, "Is that the Queen topless there? Aren't you a Brit? How can you have that?" You know those programmes you watch on TV where all the British people are like, "Oh, God love you, sir, ma'am. Oh, top before, look. Whoa." That's not how most of us are. I couldn't get... It's just another old lady, a very rich and quite corrupt and evil old lady. How can we have that? They don't hang you for treason anymore. Thank the Lord Harry for that. It was going to be a held open assumed masturbation pose, but we keep getting banned by YouTube anyway, so topless will have to do. Let's have a look in here. Talk about extraterrestrials. What would you like me to say about extraterrestrials? Statistically, they must exist. The universe is huge beyond our ken to imagine. There has to be something out there. Do I think they come here in saucers? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not seeing any compelling evidence one way or another. But aliens must exist. It's statistically impossible for them not to. I'm glad you still got your old LL shirt, Bran. I mean ones I tried before the Zazzle ones that time. I tried another outlet before then. Oh, they were bad. That's why they never went for sale. You can say thank you to Happy Dog for that. He's the one that sent in the picture of the Queen with her tits out. Mr. Beard was long beard. Kind of slow on the uptake today, Hayden. Yeah, I'm sorry, G.I. Joe. I'm just sat here doing a fucking show, whereas you're sat there on Mogadon reading usernames off the chat. I need to keep up with you. I can't keep up with you, G.I. Joe, unless I'm on some seriously heavy medication. And maybe, a good bang to the head. Zug says extraterrestrials are cool. It's an unusual night in Troll Central tonight. It's an unusual night. G.I. Joe wants to shoot the old lady. Shish Kebab says, Hayden, your website coders are a joke. PHP 5.6 security using sessions JavaScript errors. They are 10 years behind. LOL. Shish Kebab, that's great. Thanks for your advice. I'm sure your Bulgarian website is fucking spot on. He's from like Eastern Europe or something. He chimes in. He's read things. He's read words. They have no meaning. His idea of a computer is a potato. Everything's a fucking potato over there. Potato and child trafficking. That's all they know in Eastern Europe. Shooting dissidents. Dreadful place. Grey sausages. Ugh. Hardship. Yeah, hardship. I don't give a fuck about the hardship. It should be hard. That's what they get for being born there. That's why we built a wall. Want to get that fucker back up and all. Hayden, do you like Fred Dibner? He's dead. There's nothing. He's a bloke that knocked down chimneys and he's dead. I can't do much about that. I can't say I've got any real feelings on Fred Dibner one way or another. Let's have a look here. Longbeard says they tried to make me go to rehab, but I said no, and then choked on my own vomit and was even more famous than when I was alive. They also steal lots of cars in Eastern Europe. They steal everything in Eastern Europe. Fucking entire portion of Europe full of gypsies and thieves. There's no good ever came of it. So that's why it's better we're out of Europe. Got enough problems. We've got tinkers and pikeys of our own. I'm not allowed to say that. I'm racist if I say that, pikeys. Got told off for saying pikeys. Mustn't say pikeys anymore. They say they're a racially distinct group. I did point out that saying you're racially distinct in a very small population does not speak well of your gene pool. For which I was even more racist. And then once I started mentioning driveways, Lucky Heather and thieving and shit, all went downhill. Did that on the radio. They got really angry. Happy days, better days. What else we got? Lots of theft and trafficking in Mexico. Build the wall, dude. Build the fucking wall. There you go. Help Trump.
You're always building bridges, aren't you, Aidan?
That's me. That's me. Just
traveller community. Hey, we've had an update on
traveller community. That's not what he calls them when the cameras aren't off him. Fucking twisted
come on, no,
prick
stop,
he is.
No, stop
we were
that.
talking about this. I tell you, if I released the unreleased material, he's always saying, "Oh, Hayden, stop saying these things. People will believe it." He's fucking full of hate. He hates the cripples. He hates the gays, the trannies. His words, not mine. You don't even say gays. I can't even say what he says. Spastics. That's not right, is it? The blacks, the Jews, fucking hates the Jews. And yet here he is like, hey guys, all nice. Don't believe a fucking word. Pure showbiz, that fella. Pure showbiz.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, he's all nice and bubbly on top. Scratch the surface. Fucking hateful.
All right, well, I'm not... I can't think of a segue into that, but I wanted to update you on the brand claiming to have bought a Team Graham shirt. There's been a bit of drama on that already. Trisha's got in touch via Facebook saying, have some arts. She did give us some arts. But she's saying that she's the one that bought the 2 shirts and the mug.
Oh.
So I'm not sure what's going on there.
Well, Brand's got fuck all then.
Hey.
Trisha's got the shirts.
Alan's jumped in saying that Brand's cool. Brand's cool, mate.
Brand
Just
is
calm
cool.
down, everyone. He is.
He's a nice man. Maybe he's just not allowed to take control of the finances.
You know what? I get that. 100%.
I know what, I get that.
I bought that big bloody slide, and yeah, I've not made a single financial decision beyond the odd Subway sandwich since then.
You don't go to Subway, do you?
I do sometimes. She loves the little sweet one. I'm not getting into all that, but yeah, sometimes, yeah, I do. Yeah.
I can't find one that isn't halal.
We going on about like
Greg's isn't halal.
Taking trips to Greg's, and you're there going, "Oh, you're eating a Subway, are you?"
No, it's because
the halal thing.
Their animals are tortured to death for your pleasure.
Yeah, no,
the ones in Greg's are just fucking banged on the head, and that's an end of it, and turned into delicious pastries that aren't overpriced like Subway. You get a delicious hot pastry. Don't have the pasties. Pasties are for scumbags.
You see, I just feel insane guilt at any meat that I eat, halal killed or not. I think it's all disgusting.
No one believes you, Graham. It's the wrong show.
No,
Save it for Game Face. Oh, I
No.
care. He loves halal meat. He just wishes he did it slower with a smaller knife. He eats veal. Do you know why? Pain. Pain. Fucking loves it. The more pain the animal dies in, the happier he is. Guy wanks off to beheading videos. It's true. It's all true. And if I say it enough, it will be. Oh, and you gave Kat a load of shit when she was running your desk, didn't you?
You're really trumping me right now, man. You're really pulling a trump on me. Old crooked Graham.
Fake news boo.
Yeah, fake news boo.
Fake news
You
boo.
motherfucker. Shatner's bassoon has said this makes me happier than an interracial couple on an advert for fanny pads. So there you go. I like Shatner's bassoon.
I just like the username more than anything else on this earth.
Does
Does Shatner have a bassoon?
I don't know, but it's a great username, and
It's a part of your brain that is stimulated by cake, that made up chemical.
Shatner's bassoon.
Brass eye quote.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was
I
William
remember
Shatner playing a bassoon. He's just been fucking ruined now. I really like that image I had in my head. A couple of years I've been carrying it. Makes me smile. It makes me happy. I'm now going to a dark place.
See, well, Crumple Zone wanted the woman to talk, and now I've ruined it
Yeah,
because that's what we do.
Crumplezone's just going, get the woman to talk!
So there you go, Crumple Zone. You
for a female
fucked it.
voice, aren't
He
they?
might ask you to talk a bit slower in a minute. He's probably got his little blue pills.
Say my name again.
Let's have a look here. That awkward moment when you try to skip forward but notice you're watching a stream. You watch it every week, dude. How long is it going to take you to catch on to this shit? Who else we got? All hail Maximus Trumpus. That's Crumple Zone. Are you I can't say Trump tard, am I? I'm not allowed to say tard.
No,
I
you
said
got
tard
told
on Twitter and got banned for 11 hours.
You did.
I actually got. You don't complain. Their rules, their game. But of all the hateful shit I've said on Twitter, the terrible, terrible fucking things, I got done for calling a Man United fan a rage tard.
Yeah, true.
That was my own doing. So tonight, I'm going to do it again. Let's just do a quick test. See if they're watching. Twitter? Yes. It's no good tweeting me during this show. It won't help.
I am watching the tweets. I'm not watching your personal.
There's not much to watch on my personal one, to be honest. I'm just going to type rage tard. I wonder if Mongoloid did it as well. I didn't call someone a Mongoloid. I corrected someone because they called me a Mongolian. And I said, you mean Mongoloid? I'll just tweet rage tard for now. Let's see what works. There we go. See if we get another 11 hours. It was handy because it fell around the time I was mostly sleeping. Very handy time to get banned. They sent me a lovely message, though, and everything. That, you know, you can still private message people. And yeah, it was all very nicely done. Buckaroo says, who's that pretty girl? It's Cherry. You see him every fucking week. No, we got Kat in between the regular chaps there. Kat ran the desk for Game Face show this evening. And I just went outside because it was nice and cool. But Graham did give Kat a bit of a hard time trying to catch her out. Graham's paying for that this evening as I'm releasing all his secrets. All his secrets. I mean, there was that time you tried to get that petition started to get, what was it, Ian Huntley allowed out of prison? That's fucking dark, dude. That's fucking dark. That t-shirt you got? I'm not, oh no, I can't say that one. Bad Hayden. I could have got in serious legal trouble for what I was about to say. Can I change it a bit? Yeah, that t-shirt you got that just says, I've seen Madeline. I know. Oh God, that is so much better than what I was about to say. I've got to play with the paper for a minute. Oh, I nearly fucking undid myself then.
The Legion's just waiting for you. He's done it. He's done it. We can finally complain about him and it's going to stand up.
Oh, that one would have as well. That one really, really would have. Mark Wilde says, Kat, you did really, really well. Better than Graham, lol.
Thanks, Mark.
That's
Lol.
because Kat is not fueled by hatred and racism.
Sunshine and love and weed. Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, sweet.
I know she was considering it was the first time. She was only a tiny bit like.
And you were being a dick, trying to catch her out.
Yeah, and I was being a dick as well. Yeah.
There's no getting
Yeah,
past
that was
it.
me.
Maybe I'm not quite as skilled as I thought. That was my little. That's how I kept myself going doing this. I'm like, well, I've got a skill. I'm needed.
Yeah. Talking fast.
Replaced
Yeah.
like that.
You'd have to get better at your, obviously, racism, bigotry, and hatred before you'd be allowed into that chair.
Yeah, I do find that kind of
Because we
hard.
used to have Evil Marty doing it, he did the most evil human being on the face of the planet. Replaced him with our Graham. You know?
Evil Marty and Dirty J.
Oh,
Yeah,
Dirty
fantastic.
Jay.
And
Jesus.
Wingman.
I had to talk to Jay today. It was a very painful experience for me. Very painful experience. We got Zero G in chat. Hello, sir. How are you? He likes to poke dead animals in the eye.
With what?
Oh, he'll probably say his cock.
Oh, that's fair enough.
He's a very special and unique person, Zero G. He's hunting. He does hunting. I have pointed out previously, he's obviously, it's a mask covering up his sexual inadequacy and things like that, but he doesn't see it that way for some reason. Hunters are quite funny about that. They don't like the truth. They don't like the truth. I'm having too much fun with these. I said I didn't have much for tonight. The stories I've actually got for tonight, I'm having too much fun hanging out with these guys. Cup of tea's in. That's nice. Nice to see you, sir.
Oh, we had one off Cup of Tea before as well. He said the pretty one is called Cherry.
Ta?
So there you go.
He's single, guys. He's single, and
Apparently you guys look like a Bananarama tribute band.
It ain't what you do; it's the way that you do it.
Copernicus says that awkward moment when you think Hayden drinks something healthy for a change, but the bottle reads strawberry flavoured.
Can we just say TNG3B? How old are you? I'm actually, it depends how old he is to the cougar question.
Oh yeah, he's asking
Yeah.
if is cat actually cougar. Yeah, that does depend how old it is, doesn't it? How young do I have to go before I'm considered a dirty old man?
Oh, you're there.
I mean, but if I was,
I had that. I told you 10 years ago. I was stood with a friend of mine on Oxford Road, it's about your age, and he's there, and some student girls are walking past. It's warm, they're gorgeous, really pretty young girls, young enough to be my daughter, and definitely his daughter. And he's like, little wink. He thinks it's like, yeah, the twinkle in his eye. I said, that's not what they see. They see dirty old man. You think I can still do it? I've still got you. Haven't. You haven't. If you're my age and you're hitting on 20-year-old girls, you better be rich, because I'm telling you, mate, your personality and your saggy old man balls ain't gonna cut it. Fucking, are you a cougar? I might be.
Steve's chimed in on Facebook saying City finally win a game and out pops Hayden.
Hey?
Well, you took last week off, didn't you? Were all your City sulking?
Yeah, but we won the
Oh,
fucking
is that
league,
right?
dickhead. What team does Steve support?
I don't know.
Ask it. What team do you support, Steve? Go on, tell me it's the one with all the glorious history and shit like that. And City only won because of oil money. A disgusting thing because it's human rights abuse. Man United fans are suddenly experts on human rights abuses. Can't fucking spell, understand human rights abuses. Keep forgetting their team's sponsored by Gulf Oil. Yeah, because the Gulf states where human rights originated. Let's have a look. G.I. Joe's he's talking shit again about the website. Honestly, it's painful reading him trying to give technical advice. They're doing this instead of fixing that. None of the people in this room fix Live Leak. I'm not allowed near any of those buttons and switches with very good reason. No one else here does anything on Live Leak. This isn't like a moderator meetup. No, this is trigger warning. It's on Live Leak. It's not Live Leak. But we will have to have a Live Leak town hall type of live stream pretty soon. It's been a while, hasn't it? It's been a couple of months. So we'll definitely do one of those in the next few weeks. That'll make for a nice...
Talking about that with Joe as well. Joe said, I thought you were fucking Facebook off.
Yeah, we are. We didn't say when. We got to wait for YouTube to come back first. When we get YouTube back, we're going to look at the Facebook farewell show. And I promise, guys, you won't be disappointed. You will not be disappointed. The content is going to be on point. Is it on fleek, the kids say today?
Fleek is a word.
Fleek. Is it the right word?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
I think it's about eyebrows.
There we go. It'll be totally fleek. It'll be very eyebrows.
Battle brows.
There'll be battle brows to fuck. On point, battle brows. It will be a farewell Facebook show, and it will be fucking awesome. Probably going to lose all my fucking accounts and fuck Gear Press up doing it. But there you go. Do you know, I might put it out through Game Face show. That might be the safest way of handling that, actually, if I'm honest. You're cool with that.
What? The getting
Cool
banned from Facebook.
We're not going to get banned.
Oh, okay.
We're just doing a farewell show.
All right, whatever.
It's just a possibility that we might get banned. Strong possibility the Game Face show is going to get banned. Wouldn't it be funny if Game Face show got banned, but I kept all the other
And they're in court, and they're reading out how many times I said faggot.
And they took it out of context.
Yeah. They specifically take it out of context. So I'm like, guys, but the context was a conversation about context. No.
Context is irrelevant in these things as well, especially under Scottish law.
Hashtag free Daddy G.
No, that won't trend. If you think I say bad things about you now, can you imagine if you got done for that? I'd be there. Actually, let me tell you what he's actually like.
Tommy Robinson ain't gonna save me, is he? I was comparing him to Hitler on Tuesday, live and publicly, and now I've just confirmed it, so anyone can go and find that audio if they
Imagine that, even Tommy Robinson going, "No, fuck you, you're
want.
on your own."
Even you're too toxic for me, you little shit. Fucking hippie. Fuck off.
I'll be there for you, mate. I'll stand up in court for you. I'll make it all better.
We're getting a lot of Cat. Like, can you just Fano is talking a lot about you, so there you go. He's knows now. Yeah, we happy. Can we move on?
Fano's really excited.
Hi, Fado.
He's very excited.
Yeah. Got heart. It's all about them heart shits and shit. So thanks for that, Fano.
Yeah, see when me and Graham do it.
Oh, just unrelated, 'cause I was looking at the Terry Pratchett tattoos you got there again. Brilliant. Getting my first tattoo next week. I might live stream it unless I scream like a bitch, in which case I'll just deny it ever happened. But yeah, I'm getting mine next week at the age of 46, so I might stream that if they're amenable through Live League, not through any other fucking place. You guys will enjoy my discomfort more than anybody on Facebook or YouTube ever would. Crumplezone said Lacey had some great top bollocks. I'm sure she still has. Wow, she posted some really racist stuff on Live League, you know?
Oh, really? What, like recently or just in the past and it went unnoticed?
Yeah, just unnoticed, but just, like, just racial slurs fucking everywhere. I don't know where she is. Maybe she's taking a break or something. Maybe she's taking a break.
She's the one person that I actually genuinely want a Team Graham shirt with. Because she sends that many pictures of herself going, oh yeah. I want her to be there going, oh yeah, Team Graham. I'll be like, yeah. She sends some cheeky. I'm sorry, they come up on there. And it's like, hi Graham, specifically. And I'm like,
Define cheeky.
Hi.
Is it what, like dirty blin chink here?
No. She's like cat suits and stuff. But yeah, Stephanie has said hi guys, and she's given us a heart as well. So there you go.
Stephanie, she's my Rocket Queen.
Oh, there we go.
Rocket
There we go.
Queen.
There's been a lot of pikey talk. I don't know what a Rocket Queen is.
Is that Guns N' Roses song?
Oh right.
Oh, I thought it was like a tranny.
No.
Okay, no, sorry. You
Uh,
gotta be careful these days, you just don't know. I don't want to misgender someone by accident.
I get a no fucking date now, am
Not when I'm about to say what I'm going to say in a minute, no.
Copernicus has labelled Cat Miss Manchester 2004. I'm not sure if that's an insult or a thing.
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
take it.
Yeah.
It's
That's
fine.
a dick
Yeah.
thing to say.
Oh, is it? Oh no, I'd take that, mate.
I'm taking it. I'm having it. Thanks for that.
And Fano, mate. Yeah, all right.
Is he getting very excited?
I think so. Yeah.
He must have taken.
Oh,
two
you've got
of
a good
those.
one here that you missed on the live leak chat. Dirty Blin Chick said, I want to see Cherry take a watery shit on Graham's face whilst the cougar licks it off.
So who's the cougar? Is that me or you?
Hey, fuck all to do with me.
It's because
Yeah,
you're called Cat. They're just
That's not hygienic,
they're just
is it?
refusing. They called me
No,
Graham.
well, I bet anyway.
Well, just regardless, I just don't see that as being hygienic. I'm getting advice. If I shave the beard off, I'll lose 10 years. That means I'll only live till I'm 50. I love the way I get fashion advice. Does this look like a man that didn't give up years ago? Come on, this is it. I get people giving me hair dyeing tips. Oh, did you dye your beard? One guy said, oh, it's good to see you dye your beard. What? Grey?
Just for men.
Yeah, whoever went, oh, my beard's looking very dark and I'm just going to dye it fucking white. Guys, I don't need the fashion tips. I appreciate it. I'm a broken middle-aged married man. The ship has sailed where I give a fuck about things like that. But thank you for the advice. I do appreciate it. I really do. Fucking Bar Steward said that's giving me a boner.
Here to help.
Finish him off, Cherry. Be a mate.
Be a man.
Be a mate. Zero G said he wants to see the Facebook show. We won't log on Facebook, I'm sure. I mean, we're not going to put it on Live Leak or anything like that, but we'll try and make it. It might be all right. It might just go up on Facebook and be left alone. I can't fucking imagine it. Well, I've got planned, but you never know. Hayden, what colour is your car? Black. Why? That's the weirdest question I've been asked tonight. What colour car do you have? Let's have a look here. Can I order a Team Cherry latex catsuit? I could get you some leggings made, Happy Dog.
Can I have mine?
And some matching flip-flops. Apparently I was told, like, well, do you want to offer flip-flops to them? I'm like, no. What the fuck? Live Leak flip-flops?
Someone was asking for Team Cherry underwear the other week, weren't they?
I don't know that we can do that.
But they didn't say whether they wanted soiled or not soiled.
Apparently Hayden should get a tattoo that says ogrish.com. I'm not getting any website tattoos, dude. My wife did dig out my old ogrish t-shirts from around some stuff we had in storage around at the mother-in-law's. My original ogrish t-shirts were there. They've been in bags for like fucking 15 years or so, but that was pretty cool. But no, I won't be getting an ogrish.com tattoo anytime soon. Ever. Nor a liveleak.com tattoo. Not a bangbus.com tattoo. Probably not Grindr, because Graham's doesn't look that cool. So I'm not sure. Although your Daily Stormer tattoo's fucking mint.
Yeah.
That is fucking mint. The way they got that oven perfectly drawn with the Jews going. High class establishment.
I know,
got
they did
that
very
done.
well. Someone sent me a sex toy called Game Face the other day, a picture of it. It said Game Face on it.
Yeah.
And it got me thinking, I kind of want to do Game Face butt plugs. You know, you can get little messages on him. You know, like, you know,
I didn't know you can get messages on them.
yeah, like Daddy's Girl and stuff like that. Well, I just straight away, I just Googled
Daddy's Girl.
custom butt plugs. Yeah, don't.
No, I'm not going there.
Yeah.
But I'm just in general.
I just like the idea.
Isn't that a terrible thing to have on a sex toy?
Well, you know, man, sometimes...
That's getting back to that, stay pure for daddy. Those American people, isn't it? Daddy's going to put the butt plug in you now, darling. Keep you pure for Jesus. No, that's bad. An E-fucked tattoo. Oh, you mean the owl with its cock out? No, I'm not getting one of those either. E-fucked, yeah, it's still a cool website. It's not as busy as it used to be, but it's still cool. Akak says it's boring. Turn the fucking thing off then, you dickhead!
Nice
Why are you
day.
sat there watching something you don't like? You miserable, boring bastard! Go back to your usual activity. Oh no, it's too late to spy on school kids, isn't it? You've probably got some on VHS tape anyway you can look at. Let's have a look here. Graham wants to tag along with Comey on his book tour. He's just...
What the fuck, man?
Have you ever got an old like radio and tuned between the stations?
Yeah.
That's the noise in his head.
I mean, come on, like... No, come on. You can do better than that, guys.
I wouldn't mind going on Comey's book tour. I bet he'd be a fascinating person to talk
It's
to.
so interesting and all going into all the news and all that. That just doesn't make sense.
Crumplezone says, Hayden, get a cock ring. You mean a piercing, not just a standard issue cock ring? Say you can't wear those all the time. You good fun. No. Who else we got in? Dye your face green as it'll turn. Avert attention from your grey beard. Simple maths. I like your maths. How do you buy the t-shirts? Peter Hart. You go to gearpress.co.uk. Put in your information and your pal of pay and purchase many wonderful and fine things. I myself own a couple of t-shirts and a mug. Very happy. Going to buy some more, actually. Akak got yelled at for nothing there, dude. Of course. That's how it works, though. You've got to take the rough with the smooth. Sometimes shit just happens. How are we looking on social media?
Lord Spliffington II gets a shout out from Kat because he's got an awesome name.
You nearly struggled with that as much as Ubiquitous, didn't you?
Yeah. And oh God, don't.
Graham, he went for it. He was in the middle of a good rant about freedom of speech, and he wanted to say ubiquitous. Now, Graham does occasionally mushmouth some words. It has to be said. It happens. Usually the difficult ones. This one he actually gave up halfway through. He went, ubiquitous, like that. Just it was wonderful.
Yeah, but Bob Stew is loving the Anton Levy picture on the TV.
LeVay. Get your Satanists right there, dude. Fuck's sake.
All right. Fano Moore thinks you've got a good redneck accent. Axel Foley has joined us on Facebook saying, evening, ladies and gents. There we go.
That's how I remember him talking in the film, actually.
Yeah. And Happy Dog sent a message before saying, I don't want to misgender anyone by accident either. I always try to do it on purpose.
See, this is the big problem I've got with them non-gender specific people. How can you not misgender them? Because if someone looks like a girl, you'll say, hello, Mrs. or whatever, madam. Madam. If it looks like a bloke's mate in it, I use mate for everyone now, it's just so much easier. But you're going to offend the non-binary people. Oh, hello, mate. Oh, no, mate, how do you... Oh, sorry. Hello, madam. I'm not madam. Oh, fuck off. So now you've got to address everyone as it. Or one of them stupid fucking words you taught me, Graham, that I've wiped from my memory.
Oh, Z and Zoo and all that.
Do you know what? Say what you like. Say what you like, but I can't wait till Soylent Green's a fucking reality. I really can't. No, there's no Ogrish t-shirts available for... You mean my old Ogrish t-shirts? No, dude. No, they're not for sale. They're not for sale.
Dirty Bin Click was saying, where can I buy Live Leak merchandise?
Gearpress.co.uk. It's even got a drop down for dollars as well. It's very technical. But yeah, it's got t-shirts, mugs, phone cases. Someone bought a clock. A Live Leak clock for their kitchen, which I thought was pretty cool. Yeah, lots of things. I've clearly triggered the guys with gender neutral. They're all getting annoyed now. I mate because Viol Leak says, I mate because I meet so many ugly women that look like men that it saves time making a mistake.
Does he actually mate very often, though? I don't think so.
By himself.
Yeah, yeah.
I reckon he can pay for it. The ladies of the night are usually quite forgiving of oddities.
Don't take
hygiene. Let's have a look. Is Hayden's blow-up doll a woman blow-up doll or a transgendered woman blow-up doll? I think it's a proper one. It's got a fanny and everything, but it could be post-op. I don't know. It could be whatever you want it to be when you buy one of those, can't it? Just pump it up and call it Dave if you like. It doesn't matter. Whatever makes you happy. Hayden, we don't have online payment services in Bulgaria. Can I have Live Leak t-shirt for free? I wouldn't give you the steam off fresh shit for free, if I'm honest, shish kebab. Although I'm sure that's a delicacy where you're from. You call it soup. No, you can't have one for free. I don't get them for free. Why would you get them for fucking free? Buckaroo says we need one of those singing bass fish.
Someone hooked one of those up to one of those Amazon things.
Alexa.
Yeah. It fucking meant that.
Sorry, I just saw a fish with a Live Leak logo on it. It just made me very happy for a minute there. Made me very, very happy. Quit lying, freeloader. Oh, freeloader? Oh, is he talking to the Bulgarian, the gypsy? Tinker Pikey. What am I supposed to fucking call them? Eastern European filth?
I don't know what the slur is specifically for Bulgarian people. I don't know. I can't help you there. As much as you want to paint me as a fucking...
Slaves, peasants. I don't know. I ordered Live Leak t-shirt. Hayden did not send it. I think he's racist against Americans. You're fucking right I didn't send it. But the company did, because I seen the tracking and it went right to your fucking door, dickhead. There you go.
Yeah, there's very, very detailed tracking, isn't there?
Yeah.
It
has to be, because people have got to get the shit. It's very important. It's also very important when fucking cheeky fuckers try and claim a refund. And but he's turned up at your house. I haven't got it. Oh, well. We've not done too bad for that, actually. The only orders I've cancelled where there's been a mistake, they put the wrong thing in, or something's not been available. That's been about it. It's really done quite well. What else we got? Crumple Zone called shish kebab a Bulgarian bollock brain. All the bees.
That's a bit of alliteration.
All the bees. Have we had any emails, Jerry?
We have.
Fucking hell.
I know. Daryl, our good friend.
Hello, Daryl.
Oi, ask H why he didn't see me for his tattoo. What a ball bag. But I've been chatting to Daryl all night anyway, so.
Why didn't I come and see you for a tattoo? I can't think of a valid reason.
Smoke Steve About
You don't. Hang on a second, Daryl. You don't do the actual tattooing, do you? Because that would explain why I didn't come to you for a tattoo. I don't know. Get in touch. Give me the details. Forgot all about it. But I might go there for the second one or something. I don't know, or maybe not. Who knows?
Smoke Steve about the live leak update, and you might need a newer iPad. We've got Avid Lip as well. Hello, good men and woman. If you'd be so kind to announce the return of the Avid Lip show tonight directly after you guys go off. Hope to have Sloop and Raging Bull, and we will discuss #MeToo, gun control, and many other fascinating topics.
Gun control with Sloop. He's like an armed serial killer. He is Vietnam veteran. I always accuse him of being a serial killer. Everyone goes, ha ha ha. I'm not joking. Nailed on. Nice guy. I'd love to meet Sloop, actually. I'd really like to have a drink with Sloop. I really would. Perhaps we need another UK meet-up of live leakers at some point.
Well, if this free speech thing goes well, maybe we could take it to the American campuses. That always.
Well,
does
Graham
well.
came up with the idea during the podcast that we should do a free speech event, a talk, didn't you? A seminar, whatever.
Yeah, debate, whatever. Yeah, get questions from the audience, all that stuff. Be great.
If it all happens, I'll go and do it. I think it'll be a lot of fun, and I think we could get no platform to fuck, which would be tremendously exciting. Especially when I discuss my progressive views on transgender and gypsies, pikeys, foreigners.
I think
things of that nature. I think it'll go down very
they
well.
wouldn't even have to. We were saying this the other day, weren't
And
we?
Brexit.
Like Jordan Peterson, he got loads of shit, didn't he? And then they went and watched all this stuff, and he's fine with you. They've just watched one show. That's it, one show, and they've got the soundbite they need to go. Look at this monster.
Absolutely. And the best part is, I'll go, yes, yes. I do this show for our enjoyment and for my people there.
James is with us, by the way, who was with us. But
Oh, James, who went home.
Yeah, he's just joined in. Hello there.
Hello, James.
Hi, James.
Crumplezone says, will it be a seminar? Ah, semen. Ah, it's jism. No. Unless he did just actually spell seminar wrong, in which case I've just mocked him. And he's probably dyslexic or something, which is quite bad. Zook says Trump. Yeah, a little bit of Trump content. By the way, do listen to the podcast where we tell you why Trump has to make it to the end of his presidency, why it's important that you give up on all this impeaching nonsense and things like that. It's just a tiny little bit, because we've just done 45 minutes of just hanging out, being cool. Because I skipped last week. Wasn't up for it. It's been a shit week as well this week. It's been fucking brutal. But tonight I thought we were just going to hang out with those people. I didn't even bring any hand sanitizer after just being in here. Trump and Stormy Daniels. I've got to see the picture of Stormy Daniels. Where's the picture of Stormy Daniels, Graham? I've just mentioned Stormy Daniels. Why aren't you on it, Graham? Because you're fucking about on your laptop, Graham. Yeah. Chatting up the birds on Facebook. Dirty bastard. First question's always the same as well. Are you white? You're just dreadful. How old are you? Stay pure for daddy. Did he really have butt plugs with Daddy's little girl on it?
Yeah, man, 100%.
No, right, really?
Yeah, 100%.
That's scary shit. Where's the picture of Stormy Daniels? Can't see it. You said you had everything there. I can't see you. You're Googling wildly. Oh, look, there she is. I had to look around, sorry guys, because of the cabling, the telly's kind of there. And I'm just gonna have a look at Stormy for a minute, actually. Yeah. She's a very nice young lady, isn't she? She's very well equipped. Trump has been remarkably quiet about the whole Stormy Daniels thing. Usually, as we know, his method of dealing with people he's upset with is to belittle them and try and shame them. He likes to shame them, but obviously he's running into a block here, because this is a woman who sucks dick on camera for a living. And it's very hard to shame people do that, because they've come to terms with their life and what they do, and know that they're doing something that most of society at least claims is a shameful thing whilst sitting watching her suck a dick on camera, having a wank, obviously. But she's being really difficult to deal with because she's turned out to not be fucking stupid, much to the amazement of many conservative males that didn't know women did think for some strange reason. She's quite bright, she's very well spoken, and the only thing Trump's tried to pull her out on is she's released a sketch of the man she says accosted her and told her to lay off Trump. This is the only thing he's tweeted. Out of all this and the shit with the lawyer and Hannity and all that filthy fucking mess, he should have just stayed quiet. Like, I'm just going to keep out of it, let it burn. No. A sketch years later about a non-existent man. A total con job. Playing the fake news media for fools. But they knew it. Don, for fuck's sake, when you tweet like that, most people just think, fucking guilty. Fucking guilty. But I'm quite amazed he's kept his mouth shut this long. It will be very interesting to see if he does try to shame a porn star. I just simply cannot imagine that working out terribly well. Someone's just said 42 is her waist size. Who? Stormy Daniels? I can't see her waist there. I'm nicely familiar with her. Zero G says, no, she's still stupid, but I'm sure Trump banged her. Yeah, she's that stupid woman that does something everyone says you must be stupid to do, who's made a fucking fortune. She doesn't come across as terribly stupid to me, but I guess it fits the stereotype some people need to have of these people. Because there are a lot of stupid people in porn. There are a lot of damaged people in pornography. Horribly fucking damaged people in an industry that's ridiculously predatory and fucking vile, much of it. Stacked with vile people. But, there's some that come out of it quite bright. And there's some like Jenna Jameson that come out of it as fucking anti-vaxxers. There you go. Shit happens. Do I know people in porn? I might have known people in porn, yeah. Bengal Canuck says, shave for fuck's sake, buy a mirror. Why do you care what I look like? Dude, seriously? What is it like? Oh, Hayden, if you shave that beard off, I'd totally knock one out to you. What is it? I mean, it's fine. You can fantasize whatever you like. It's very flattering. But I don't know. I don't think I need... Someone's just said it's a betrayal of a professional confidence. Donald Trump wasn't in a porn film with her. He just fucked her. God, keep on. Poor girl. And then got someone to pay her a lot of money to shut her up and give her a fucking non-disclosure agreement. It's not professional confidence, is it? Fucking a porn star and then thinking, she'll keep quiet. All about integrity. Come on. Oh, I just love how seeing this comes out. I do enjoy seeing that. G.I. Joe says Hayden knows all the gay porn stars.
Nice one, Joe, mate. Nice one.
Yeah, it's fucking zinger, that fella.
He's going to be crying himself to sleep tonight.
Oh, he's insinuating that I watch gay pornography. Got me there, dude. Got me there. 3 ribs I lost thinking about that. Jeff Stryker, he was a gay porn star. Don't know him, but remember the name. He was also in Zombie Flesh Eaters 3, I think. Never watched him suck a cock, but I did watch him in Zombie Flesh Eaters 3, so there we go. G.I. Joe's just losing it. He's coming undone. He's really fucking coming undone. Shish Kebab says Hayden used Jay and Marty for his own porn movies.
You got a link?
In Bulgaria, they have to draw. They get like a stack of paper, really thick stack of paper. And they have to draw the porn and then flick through it. But because that's not easy with one hand. But luckily they get family members to help. Come on, Grandma, just flick through it a bit slower. I know it is. Out in the country. That poor bent old woman with the fucking shawl around her. It's fine though. You're close out there and stuff. Tight knit families. Lots of incest. Smoke Steve says, fuck them all. I look like a combination of John Daly and Hulk Hogan. I don't know who John Daly is. Is he that diver?
That's Tom Daly, isn't it?
It's probably someone
Probably same,
very similar. He's having a baby.
John John Daly, he's a golfer by the looks of it.
Fucking hell.
Manly.
I'll get it up for you.
I
mate.
look like a man who enjoys polyester slacks.
Cross between that and all.
Why do they have those shit shoes for golf? Why do you have to wear shit shoes? I mean, I get it. It's a shit fucking thing to do anyway. Golf. Who the fuck plays golf?
There he is.
Seriously. You look like a cross between him and Hulk. I'm gonna take a wild stab in the dark here, dude. Do you look more like him than Hulk Hogan? It's just I could be wrong. It's just a guess. More like him, but maybe the bald thing of Hulk Hogan. Is it that? Hulk Hogan. I've not thought about that guy for years.
I don't think anybody has.
Who've we got? Akak says, yes, Hayden. Thanks for asking. I do know people in porn. I don't remember asking or caring. It's fine. Let's have a look. Equix. Well, at least you made it in before the end, dude. That's cool. Farley Green says JFK was a dirty bastard, but no one says he was a bad president much. No, but I think comparing Donald Trump to John F. Kennedy would really be stretching fucking anyone's imagination. He's no John F. Kennedy. You know, he definitely is no John F. Kennedy. Can you imagine someone doing that with a straight face? Well, you got John F. Kennedy, the last gunslinger in the West, and Donald Trump.
You know,
Bone spurs.
some people think of Trump in exactly the same way.
Which is
don't they?
hilarious, because JFK stared Russia down. He stared them down with the Cuban Missile thing. He did. He called the bluff. Fucking have it. Trump's just rolled back the fucking sanctions.
I
Talks tough. Bombs a couple of dusty shitholes in Syria that no one was fucking at. Told him 3 days before so they get all the shit out of there. And then goes, yeah, we're just going to roll back these sanctions. Did it quiet. The day after, he got one of his people to announce them. He went, yeah, we're just not doing that now. I've had a call. I'm just not doing that. Just leave that alone. It'll go away. But that's one massively impressive thing about Donald Trump. He's so good at playing to his core. He is genuinely very good about it. And that guy is fucking Teflon. It doesn't matter. He's just fucking, yeah, fuck that. Don't care.
He knows that we're going to sit here all night going, fucking Trump, that fucking idiot. But he's not talking to us. He's talking to his people.
Yeah, he's talking to his people, and he does it ridiculously well. It's when people tell me Trump's an idiot. Trump is no fucking idiot. He's no one's idea of an idiot. That's fucking ridiculous. It's when they tell me George W. Bush was stupid. He wasn't stupid. Shit at public speaking. But you don't get to be what he was by being fucking stupid. You don't get to be the most, basically the most powerful man in the world. Although Trump now, obviously, second behind Vladimir Putin. Or as Trump calls him, Daddy. I wonder if Putin's bought Trump the daddy's little girl thing. You are daddy's little girl. Stay pure for daddy.
I've got that ready for you, man, there. I've got a daddy's girl and a little princess one there for you.
Little princess book club.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's my little princess.
Well, if anything's going to make you feel special and royal.
Yeah.
I'll make you a queen one day, darling.
I mean, if you were with a guy and he was like, call me daddy, is that not a bit creepy?
It's quite creepy.
It's creepy, isn't it?
Yeah.
And if he then went, I got this. What do you think? Bottle of wine? Daddy's little girl on a butt plug.
Daddy or butt plug, mate. Choose one. We're having both.
I mean, most of the time I'm daddy, but only when my daughter's around. If that daddy carried on in there, but no. That's like the rare times we actually get time together.
I cannot think of a greater boner killer than fuck me daddy.
Yeah, don't be calling me that. No, I hear that shit all day, darling.
What about if a girl calls you daddy?
That's what I meant. I didn't mean me calling anyone else daddy. Dude,
It's not talking about me.
that's a
Aiden.
different conversation.
Hey, Tuesday, darling. Just give us 2 hours and doing the thing with Aiden. Yeah, all right, daddy. Lee's been in touch, by the way, saying, all right, chaps,
Lee.
do you really think there is a serial killer pushing people in the canals of Manchester?
Yes.
Or is it just pissed up bellends?
I think it's probably just pissed up bellends, to
I
be
nearly
honest.
fell in the canal was pissed up in Manchester.
I just
Of
want
course
this to be a
you
serial
did.
killer.
It's probably that night.
I mean, it might be a pusher. That's more exciting, isn't it?
way more exciting.
We only do shit serial killers in
Actually,
Manchester.
we've got Harold Shipman, who's got the biggest.
Oh, he killed the most people.
Yeah,
But he
but
was
he did it a shit way.
except boring.
Yeah.
Injecting old ladies with insulin's not exciting as fucking hollowing out the corpse and wearing the skin and shit like that. That's exciting.
Sending them off a couple of months early, saving the NHS thousands in the process. It's like, fucking hell.
He did get on the fucking wills though. Coronary Burger says some cookery going on in here. I think he means cuckolds.
Oh.
That's what these alpha male Americans say. You're just a cuckold, not a real man like me. Who then goes, I love you, dude, and hugs men. You fucking, I need to see my therapist. Manly. Walk it off, bitch. Cuckolds. Fucking hell. They buy a gun, they think they're tough because they eat shit fucking steroid-fed fucking beef and they've watched a TV program and they like wrestling. Yeah, you're not an alpha male. You need one of the Betamax cups from gearpress.co.uk. You want one of them, don't you, Graham?
I do. I
might sort you out with one.
I want everyone to know that I'm a beta cup.
But only if you call me daddy.
I want a Trump t-shirt as well. I really do.
I don't make any Trump t-shirts.
No,
but...
I just want to sit here and just confuse people with it. Just what the fuck?
Well,
is he doing?
I think if more people listen to the podcast where we actually defend Trump's presidency, and I'm not taking the piss. We genuinely believe Trump has to see his time out. We think it would be for the best for America. The best for America all around.
Anything else is civil war, man.
It's just a short time period. In the grand scheme of things, he's not going to start World War III. Well, he did say he's going to have the meeting with Kim Jong-un, and if it's not going well, he's going to walk out.
Yeah, he says that shit, but you know that's not what he's like. I think Trump staying is the least worst option. That's probably the best way of putting it. He's the least worst. If he stays to the vote, because the only way he can go peacefully is by getting voted out. And even then he'll be like...
Even then there's going to be fucking trouble.
There's 2 million immigrant vote. He'll lie like fuck, but it'll have less power, less weight.
We're nearly at the end of the show.
Fuck.
How did that happen?
Sorry, I've left Daddy's girl there this whole time as well. I'm sorry.
Have we got any... it's alright.
Fuck.
Have we got any emails, Jerry?
Just another one off Daryl, letting you know about the tattoo studio.
Okay, cool. Or just drop me a text, dude. That'd be even easier. You can do that. The rest of these fuckers can't.
I think he was after a plug.
Sorry?
A butt plug.
I was just going to say, yeah.
Does he want the little princess one or the daddy's girl?
Let us know, Daryl.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Call me daddy. Stay pure for daddy. It's an actual movement in America, that. I don't know if you're aware of that. The Stay Pure for Daddy movement. Encouraging the daughters to be virgins. It's so fucking creepy.
It's just such
They have parties, don't they?
They have rings.
My daughter is pure. I'm saving her. That there is daddy's business.
They're the ones, though. They're the ones that have the worst stories of abuse and all that, aren't they? And I'm saying that. I'm not saying that scientific, anecdotally, though. They're the ones that are like, you know, because when you repress it all and all the horrible shit happens behind closed doors, fuck that.
I like ending the show on a high.
Yeah, well,
nothing quite so cheery as approved child abuse. Was that when we did the episode a couple of weeks back about the sort of predominantly Muslim rape gangs and things? That wasn't the most up show we've ever done.
No. And then it was the fact that paedophilia is legal in America, and it's been approved by judges regularly.
We don't do a lot of heavy shows, but we have had a couple. There was the one about where we did about the rape gangs. There was one after the Manchester bombing. I don't know if it was Trigger Warning then. I think it was Live League show back then. I can't really remember, but we don't do a lot of heavy shows. But when we do, they're really quite depressing. Right, guys, we're coming towards the end of the show. We'll get this uploaded for you, I promise, this week. If you'd like more, don't worry, we'll get to the goodbyes. It's all right. We've got a bit of time doing it properly.
I was just doing
We're just going to run over a little bit.
Just doing a quiet way.
It's not just you that runs over.
Oh, fuck off.
If you'd like more, we do the podcast every Tuesday. It goes out via triggerwarning.tv and on Podomatic. There's also podcast Extra Time. What happens is we do an hour live via Cogent Radio. Sometime in the future, we'll probably bring video into it, I guess. We do an hour live, and then what we're supposed to do is stop the live and go straight into recording extra time, another 30, 45 minutes. So what invariably happens is we stop it, we go off, make cups of tea, come out, sit and chat for like 45 minutes, and then realise we've used all the podcast material up just having a chat, and then we have to do something else. But that usually comes out a couple of days after the main podcast. You can catch up on everything that we're doing on TriggerWarning.tv and also on social media. And if you would like to help with the Trigger Warning project, because it is fucking expensive, you can donate. You can go to patreon.com/TriggerWarningTV. You can donate via PayPal on the site, or you can go and buy some merch from gearpress.co.uk. All the Trigger Warning merch, the money will go straight back into the show. If you want to. If you don't, share. Please consider sharing our posts and videos and things like that if you're comfortable with people knowing you watch this sort of thing. But a share is hugely valuable to us too. And failing that, if you don't want to pay or can't pay, don't want to share, just come and watch and hang out with us. That's pretty fucking cool as well. Right, that's it. Graham's looking very pleased with himself. Why are you looking like such a smug prick?
The Troll Central's warming up quite nicely. It's a shame that we're going. It's a shame because they're getting there now. They're hitting their stride, you know.
Just at the end of the show.
I think they were put off a bit by a female being present.
It's really messed with them.
They're relaxing now, and it's getting good.
Getting fruity. Well, just at the time that you've got to go. Guys, thanks so much for being there.
Oh no, I enjoyed it, man. Thank you.
Kat, well done on your first Trigger Warning show. Well done on running the desk for Game Face Show. Hope we see you again whenever you want now. And then you come a few times, and then you just can't get away from it until you're replaced. That's pretty much how it pans out. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Genuinely appreciate it. To you guys on Facebook and YouTube, thank you. And of course, to every one of you fucking rock stars, even the ones I don't like, in Troll Central. Have a great week, guys. See you next week. Bye-bye.